morning. This is your boy Mahfouz Al Qadir, just coming back with another video, basically in regards to President Joe Biden's presidency so far, which right now is heading on a downward spiral. And my hesitancy for voting for him was always because of the crime bill back in the 90s, the 3-strike, you're outlaw, all these sentencings and laws that were targeted black folks and people in lower economical neighborhoods, and as far as them flooding the drugs into those neighborhoods, they were targeting the black and brown community and people of color and minorities and just people who had not in a great position to succeed with the standards that life should be at that particular time. And so they were left no other choice but to indulge in whatever activities they indulged in. But no one is accountable for putting the drugs in the neighborhood. And it seemed like no one of leadership, regardless of what community you're in, seems to want to take responsibility for the flooding of drugs in these neighborhoods. Yet they target the people who are affected the most, as far as if they was in a position where they sold drugs because they had to survive, feed their money, feed their families and stuff in that nature. They were considered non-violent criminals that was targeted and these drug sweeps and thrown in jail and gave all these felony charges to. Therefore, they can't vote when they get out of jail or during their sentencing, or if there's a plan or opportunity or program for them to get back to getting their full voting rights back. They make it very difficult. So Joe Biden has always been someone that I've looked at suspect, and I voted for him because obviously I wasn't going to vote for Trump in the nonsense that he was bringing to the table. So anyway, this is just a small spill and a small rant in regards to how Joe Biden, with this COVID-19 mandate, as far as mask mandate and vaccine mandate, that you have to have companies with over 100 employees are fit into the mandate where you have to be vaccinated in order to maintain your employment at these agencies or companies you work with. It's just another intrusion on your rights. I get it. Yes, it's a health issue, and I get it. There's people who are apprehensive about taking the vaccine, and there's people that who don't trust the government. So I get where they're coming from, and I got compassion for their beliefs. But at the same time, I would encourage them to do research, talk to some medical professionals. But I do understand there are a lot of people who are resistant to even entertaining the thought of getting vaccinated. So with that said, I don't see how President Biden mandate is constitutional. I just don't see it, because now you're treading on our rights. And what's next? We're not Berlin, Germany of the 40s and the 30s, where you had to have papers. This is the United States of America. Yes, there is a pandemic. Our government dropped the ball on that. So now we're paying for that because we had a president in there who's been reckless, and Joe Biden now, who's trying to do anything to save face because of the situation that he did in Afghanistan, as far as how he left a lot of Americans and people who have helped them out. Now he wants to be, this mandate president, as far as basically just telling you have to wear a mask, just to have you have to be vaccinated just to have a job. I think that's gone too far, and I'm really questioning whether I'm going to be affiliated with any party. But I do want to continue to be in the political process. I'm very disappointed in my vote as far as Joe Biden. I was enthusiastic when he won, but right now that enthusiasm has waned considerably, and therefore I will be looking to maybe be an independent, and my vote is never going to be free for anyone. You're not going to bait and switch me. So I'm going to leave it at that. Take care.